Hey guys, what's up? I am Papi Padilla. If this is your first time catching me in the studio, feel free to subscribe because we consistently post anywhere from 24 to 48 hours, but we stay consistent on the channel. And we have a lot of fun on this channel, man. But I tell you, today I was going through my garages and I realized that I don't really have a lot of Ford cars, right? So I figure there's a supply cup going on right now. So I figure let me just use one of the boss cars because that's the only decent car I have. I know that there's supposed to be some sort of an event coming on with a Ford, but I think you have to have a specific Ford. But we're gonna use the boss car and get some supply parts. I figured out that, you know, out of all the other, you know, rare crate openings, I thought I would have at least landed on one of the Fords, but I guess not. So I mean, this car isn't that bad. It's pretty fast. Whenever I first, you know, got the car, I was still very new to the game. I'm still new to the game now, but I didn't like it because I thought it was cool. I like the colors, you know, and it's Dallas Cowboys, which is my favorite football team, by the way. But you know, the blue and gray was dope, but I guess I was still kind of learning the fusion parts and how to do everything, and I would race with it and it was like super slow. I was like, nah man, I ain't gonna do this. I'm not using this car. It's great for quarter miles, which is what we're running now. Half-mile races, it runs out of breath, man. It runs out of breath. So it is a decent car. This is my only Ford that I have. I thought about buying one, but I didn't want to drop any because right now I'm still working on my Lamborghini, and I have that legendary Bugatti. So that's what I'm working on right now. So I figured, you know what? Let me go ahead and pull this bad boy out because some of you that are still new to the game, you might have this car. That way you can kind of see this car in action, man. It's a cool car. I didn't think that it was going to be that fast, but once you start putting some parts in it, man, it's going to be dope. So I highly recommend it, especially if you don't have the money to spend on another Ford. This is a tier 4 car, so of course there's going to be faster Mustangs out there. But don't worry about it, man. If this is all that you got, I mean, sometimes you got to, you know, work with what you got, man. So I just wanted you guys to see it in action, just because it's not that bad of a car. It's a 10-second car. I put some parts in it, and it looks like it's holding its own. What I'm going to do, this is a 25 race event. I'm not going to go full-fledged 25 races because I don't want the video to be too long, right? Like I said in previous videos, I'm going to try and nail it in between 15 and 20 minutes. That way it's not too long of a video, man. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do that, man. It's we're gonna do 15-minute to 20-minute videos because I started putting 25-minute videos and they started getting less watches and views, and I think it's because I think too long is too much, but too short is just not enough, man. Because sometimes it's like, man, we want more. So I'm just trying to look after you guys. Man, that Lambo is dope, son. But I like my Mustang too, man. I like that. It's cool. I'm glad I got this boss car. My tier 2 car I did not win. I didn't have enough patience. I was trying to go through all the races, you know, real quickly. I don't know what I was thinking. I had a car that could have won, but there we go. That's what we need. But I have a car that could have won, and it's basically I didn't have patience. And I should have had patience, man. It's because then I could have had another blue car. So any boss car that's blue, I pay extra special care to those races because it's my favorite color, and I want to get the boss cars. I want to get as many boss cars as possible. So, but this car, it's nice. So if you do have it, and you're trying to figure out, I don't know if I should put some parts in it, you should consider this one, man. It's a nice looking car, and it will be fast for your quarter-mile races. The half-mile races, I wouldn't put too much money on it just because it's not very I mean, literally, after the quarter mile, it starts to, I don't know, run out of breath, and it just slows down. It's weird. It's weird. So I tried working with the gear ratios, and it's just not fast when it comes to a half a mile race, man. It's not good. But he seems to be holding his own right now. 8 races. Mustang versus Mustang, son. Let's see what you got. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. And the thing that I also wanted to recommend, guys, with this one, let me take care of this right quick. Alright, fellas, I'm back. Before I was rudely interrupted by these ads, I was gonna tell you, man, pay close attention to the tune. For the simple fact that, I mean, they say every single car is different, and it is, you know, of course, but I don't know, the tune on this car is just weird to me. It's weird. So once you start putting fusion parts in it, you'll know what I'm talking about. So pay a close attention to that, just because it's just weird to me. But it's still a nice car though. It's running 10 seconds, but that's with I think it can hold like 60 fusion parts. I think I have like 30 in it right now or something like that. So it can definitely go faster. It can hold its own, but I don't know. I don't think that's right though. 60? Maybe not. I don't know. I gotta pay attention. I gotta pay attention to that part. All I know is I have halfway there of all the fusion parts. So if it's not running 10 seconds, fellas, whenever you do it, it's probably because you don't have all the fusion parts. I was waiting for a cool Mustang to pop up, but nothing ever came up on the rare crates ever. So I was just like, man, I guess I'll just use this one for now, and at the same time just, you know, follow up with all the supply cups. And I think I will be able to use this one because there is a Ford event coming up soon, I think, and as long as you have a Ford, you can race with any Ford. So I was wanting at least something to race in, even if I get to the, you know, first half of the races, collect on some of that RP, collect on some of those rewards. So it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. What race are we on right now? Because I'm only gonna go to 15. I think at race 15 or 16 you'll get some fusion parts. I'm going to complete the whole entire event, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna get the car parts and then call it a night, fellas. That's what I plan on doing. Not only that, but the crew is going well, fellas. We got some newbies. We're trying to show them what's up. Got my boy VJ. He's in there too. So we are just ripping it up. But we do got some newbies in there, so we got to show them what's up. Maybe they don't know exactly how to get those RP points. So they're kind of low right now, but it's all good, man. It's all good. Like I said, the crew, whenever I created it, it's not supposed to stress people out, man. We're all supposed to have fun, but be a little active. There's a couple of cats in there with 0 RP, and it's already been like 2 days now, so they are about to get the boot, son. About to get the boot. And you know, just heads up on the whole Twitch thing, fellas. I got it up and running. I need to kind of hook up the page on my Twitch account a little bit better. There's no description, there's no bio. There's only like one video because I was trying to figure out how to archive so I can put this on YouTube as well. So I'm still working on that because I plan on every 24, 48 hours. I plan on at least doing a video for this, but I plan on streaming every night on the PS4. So it's gonna be fun, bro. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I'm super excited. This is 15. I think this is where I start getting all the parts, right? I don't know. Is it 15 or 16? I don't know. Well, they start to come up on you at the end, right? 16. Okay. Maybe this is it. Huh. There they are. There they are, my friends. So beautiful and lovely. Alright, here we go. I didn't mean to hit that. I didn't mean to hit that, man. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's keep on going. Just for the simple fact that we gotta finish what we start, right, fellas? One more race. Like I said, I'm not trying to make these videos too long. 15 minutes. In between 15 and 20 minutes is what I'm going to shoot for. So, not bad. Oh, we got 2 more dots though. I don't want to finish with just one. Let me at least use that extra tank of gas. Let me at least do that. And plus, we're running good on time, so it's all good. All right. We got one more just to finish off that last tank. That second tank, and then we'll be good. Then we'll call it a night, fellas. We'll call it a night. Man, it's a nice car, man. Lagging. Uh. 10.4, 10.4. I've been finishing, 10 seconds or 10.1, 10.2, 10.4. Now we gotta run one more time, fellas. One more time. Hold on. I gotta at least. I'll beat this guy and then we'll call it a night. Let's just let me concentrate. Okay. Got him, fellas. All right. That's all we need. Let's go ahead and call it a night. Let's hit the garage. And, yeah. But I just wanted to kind of let you guys know that this Mustang is no joke. So if you have it, you don't have the money to spend on another car, or, you don't want to use your gold, this is a great option. And you win this one. I think it's the tier 3 races. I don't know. It's been a minute since I posted. I do have the boss battle, but basically this one, yeah, I think it is tier 3. It's the Azure Inferno, something like that. Well, anyway, it's one of the boss cars. If you have this Mustang, feel free to use that one because it's nice. And if you have the fusion parts, you're going to be able to get pretty far on certain events. I don't know if I'll be able to take all the races with this next Ford coming up event, but we'll see. I'm definitely going to post some videos on that. So, and then an update. So Papi's Primos is still open if you guys want to go ahead and join. And then of course we have our own line chat. We have all that stuff. So I'll tell you all the rules here if you do decide to join. And then secondly, I have Twitch up and running. I gotta kind of spice up my page a little bit, but I'm gonna start posting on that. I used to do every 24 hours on YouTube. I'm still gonna stick close to that. It's in 24 hours or every 48 hours on YouTube, but I plan on at least streaming a few minutes a day on Twitch. And the tag is Papi, Papi _Padilla, Padilla. But cool, man. If there's anything about this video that you like, feel free to smash that like button. And you should consider subscribing because, like I said, we are consistent. We post anywhere from 24 to every 48 hours. And I just want to say I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video.